checking on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning, you two.
Morning.
All right.
Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
So this is some kind of breaking news that we're talking about, and it's British, so it's the royal tea. Liz, take it away.
Prince Harry's coming to the King's coronation. So there was a lot of will he, won't he, what's going to happen? And the news just broke that he will, in fact, be in attendance on May 6th. Meghan Markle and the two kiddos, though, are going to stay home in California. So he will be alone. There's not a lot of details yet. And that's what I'm so curious about. Are they going to put him in the back of the church? Is he going to sit next to William? We saw all that stuff that came out in his book Spare. Like, is there going to be awkward tension? Like, how is this going to work? And why am I so excited?
Well, you're excited because you love the drama.
I am equally excited. I predict that he's going to be sitting next to William and they're both going to look awkward and uncomfortable, which is pretty standard fare for any royal event. So, yeah.
I'm very sad that Meghan Markle won't be in attendance, though, because I really wanted her to show up in an item of Princess Diana's, only because I do love the drama. And I wanted to see the chaos that would break out.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe Harry will do something like that,
Oh, yeah.
but I want it to happen.
No, I mean, the real drama, and this is just speculation, it's like they say she's not coming. What if she did?
Ooh,
What
I
if
don't
she
know,
did show up?
surprise appearance. Well, it is tough too because it's happening on their son's birthday, on Archie's birthday. You know, the coronation directly conflicting with some birthday plans.
I know,
for
that
little
is-
Archie.
Which is
So-
a
me sad.
perfect scapegoat to get out of this whole thing. I love the fact that Harry's going to the coronation, though, because it's almost a passive-aggressive way of him being like, I'm the bigger person. Because he knows if he didn't show up to the coronation at all, that's all anybody would be talking about, taking the day away from his father and his moment. So
Yeah.
he's going there to let his father have his moment. And as soon as he leaves, him and Meghan are going to do something spectacular to take the attention away back from the royal family.
Probably.
Yeah.
And the attention's going to be all on him, whether he wants it to be or not. Just him being there is going to be a bit of an attention grabber from King Charles, I think.
I think tuning in live, you're going to have to be at like 2 in the morning here.
Oof, yeah.
So, Liz, I expect that you're going to fill us in
We'll have
directly.
our popcorn popped.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we're
that
ready.
early anyways. It's fine. I don't sleep. I'm
Yeah.
just going to be staring at the television, just updating. Like, all right, this just happened. Oh, now that. Because the thing is if he did say that he would come and then King Charles was like, I don't want you there, that would cause even more drama. So it's almost like Harry forced him to let him come. Like, oh, if you don't let me come, I'm going to let the press know.
The tea is hot. The tea remains piping hot. Hey, real quick, Jeremy Renner just made his first public appearance as he recovers from the snowplow accident. And Paul Rudd had the funniest message to cheer him up.
Yeah, he sent him a fake cameo. So that's that website where you can have celebrities send like videos. You can pay them to like your friends where they say happy birthday. And they're always kind of awkward because they don't know you, but they try to act like they do, which is exactly what Paul Rudd did in this fake cameo. He sent him, he's like, hey man, maybe someday we can meet. I heard you're a tough guy, but you're kind of feeling down right now. And it's hilarious. And so I love that, one, Paul Rudd is like so supportive of his friends, but two, that he didn't just send like a lame card. He's like, let me make this extra special.
That's too funny to me. He called him Jerry at the end of it, like he got his name wrong. Like,
No, that's
Who would have
great.
thought that it would be possible to make Paul Rudd more likable than Paul Rudd himself? I mean, that's just vote for the guy for president.
I know.
I don't even know what to do at this
He just
point.
gets better and better. And that video we were showing was Jeremy Renner at his first blue carpet there. And he looks really good.
Yeah, he has improved remarkably well. So
Yeah.
that's good well wishes to him. Fantastic. Well, that's it for us. Thank you guys. Always keeping us
In the loop.
on the nose with
Thanks,
what's happening.
guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, friends.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.
All right.